Castle Combe is a village and civil parish in Wiltshire, England, about 5 miles northwest of the town of Chippenham. History: the 14th century market cross, erected when the privilege to hold a weekly market in Castle Combe was granted, is situated where the three principal streets converge, beside which is one of Castle Combe's two village pumps. Some small stone steps near the cross were for horse riders to mount and dismount, and close by are the remains of the buttercross. The village prospered during the 15th century when it belonged to Millicent, the wife of Sir Stephen Le Scrope and then of Sir John Fastolfe, a Norfolk knight who was the effective lord of the manor for 50 years. He promoted the woolen industry, supplying his own troops and others for Henry V's war in France. St Andrew's Church is the home of the Castle Combe clock, one of the very few English medieval clocks still in use. Today, a motor racing venue, Castle Combe Circuit, is located on the site of the former RAF Castle Combe airfield near the village. The village has twice played host to the Combe Sunday event, a music extravaganza which attracted 4,000 visitors to the village in 2006. Castle Combe is represented in Parliament by James Gray, and in Wiltshire Council by Jane Scott, both Conservatives. In popular culture, the village was a location for the 1967 film musical Dr. Dolittle, but its frequently rainy summer climate, and the residents' irritation at the producer's arbitrary modifications of the area for shooting that was severe enough to incite attempted sabotage, frustrated production. Raymond Austin, director-writer, said the action of his book, Find Me a Spy, Catch Me a Traitor in the Village and at the Manor. Other productions include The Murder of Roger Ackroyd, an episode of Agatha Christie's Poirot, and the films Stardust and The Wolf Man. Throughout September 2010, the village was used as a key filming location for Steven Spielberg's production of War Horse. The house of Alice Carteret in the manga and anime series Chimera Mosaic was based on Foss Farmhouse, a guest house near Castle Combe. In the spring of 2012, it was a filming location for the fantasy-adventure movie Maria Mundi and the Midas Box. Most recently it was used for the upcoming series of Downton Abbey. There had been plans to film outdoors scenes from Wings of the Eagle in Castle Combe and nearby Lecoq in 2015, but these plans were scrapped by BBC producers due to lack of public funding. Tourist services: Castle Combe has a car park at the top of the hill, as well as toilet facilities over the bridge at the bottom of the village. The five-star Manor House Hotel in the village was built in the 14th century. It has 48 rooms and 365 acres of gardens. During World War II, the New Zealand forestry officers had the Manor House as their headquarters. Following World War II, in 1947, the owner of the Castle Combe estate sold the houses of the estate. The Manor House became a country club. After 18 months the club left the premises, and the Manor House was shortly thereafter sold to Bobby Allen, an amateur hotelier, and her husband. Over time, they established the Manor House as a premier country hotel, run almost as a club. A quite glamorous clientele ensued. Certain of the London hotels would refer guests in search of authentic England to the Manor House. Mrs. Allen was a noted horsewoman, and the grounds of the Manor House were known for their suitability for riding. Mrs. Allen was from Lancashire, and quite direct. She wrote a charming book of her experiences, From Claridge's to Castle Combe, which reflects this directness. After many years, the Allens sold the Manor House to Mr. and Mrs. Oliver Clegg, who sold it to the present owners. Gallery. References. External links: Castle Combe at Visit Wiltshire, Castle Combe Village website, bed and breakfast accommodation, Castle Combe history.